Hey everyone, welcome back to Practice English Anytime. I'm Maya.
And I'm Alex. Today we have a very practical, everyday topic.
That's right. Today we are going to learn how to order at an American restaurant.
Yes, American restaurant culture has its own rhythm and its own phrases, a little different from what you might find in other countries.
And once you know these phrases, ordering food anywhere becomes easy and stress-free.
We will follow Maya and me as we get seated, order drinks, choose appetizers and a main course, and finish the meal.
We will also stop from time to time to explain important vocabulary.
So don't worry if you are a beginner. We always speak slowly and clearly.
Just relax and enjoy the story.
But before we start, we have a small question for you.
Listen carefully and try to find the answer.
Here is today's question.
In an American restaurant, what do we call the small dishes people order before their main meal to share or enjoy first?
The answer is in the story. If you find it, please write it in the comments below.
Writing your answer in English is great practice, so please,
All right. Are you ready?
let's begin the story.
Here we are, Alex. This restaurant looks lovely.
It really does. There's someone at the front, ready to greet us.
Hi there. Welcome in. Just the two of you today?
Just the two of you, asking if it's only two people in your group?
Yes. Just the two of you is a quick, casual way of confirming the number of guests. You simply answer with the number, like, yes, just two, please.
Yes, just the two of us, please.
Perfect. Would you prefer a booth or a table?
Booth, a type of seating with high-backed benches, often against a wall.
Yes. A booth has fixed bench seats, usually facing each other, with a table in the middle. Booths feel more private and cozy than open tables. Very common in American restaurants.
A booth sounds perfect. Thank you.
Great choice. Right this way, please.
Right this way, a phrase meaning, please follow me in this direction.
Yes. Right this way is used by staff to guide you somewhere, usually to your table. It's polite and very common.
Here's your booth. Your server will be with you shortly.
Server, the staff member who takes your order and brings your food?
Yes, a server is the American English word for a waiter or waitress. They take care of your table for the entire meal.
Shortly. Very soon. After a short amount of time?
Yes, shortly means soon, in just a little while. Your server will be with you shortly means they'll arrive at your table very soon.
Hi, folks. I'm Jake, and I'll be taking care of you tonight. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Folks, a friendly, informal way of saying people or everyone?
Yes. Folks is a warm, casual American word for people. Servers often say, hi, folks, to greet a table in a friendly way.
Start you off? Begin your order, usually referring to drinks first.
Yes. Can I start you off with something means, would you like to begin with a drink or appetizer? It's a very typical opening question from a server.
Let's stop here for a moment.
Great start. Let's look at some important words we just heard.
First word, just the two of you, a quick way of confirming the number of guests in your group.
Second word, booth, a seating area with high-backed benches, common in American restaurants.
Third word, right this way, a polite phrase meaning please follow me in this direction.
Fourth word, server, the American English word for a waiter or waitress.
Fifth word, shortly, very soon, after a short amount of time.
Sixth word, folks, a friendly, informal word for people.
Seventh word, start you off, begin your order, usually referring to drinks.
7 important words. Now let's go back to the story. Time to order drinks and appetizers.
I'll have a water, please. And could I also get an iced tea?
Of course. And for you?
I'll have a lemonade, please.
Great choices. I'll bring those right out, and I'll give you a few minutes with the menu.
Bring those right out. Deliver the drinks very soon without delay.
Yes, right out means immediately, very soon. I'll bring those right out means the drinks will arrive quickly.
Now let's look at the menu together. Oh, there's a whole section for appetizers.
Appetizers, small dishes ordered before the main meal, often to share.
Yes, appetizers are smaller dishes meant to be enjoyed first, before your main course. In American restaurants, they're sometimes called starters too, but appetizers is the most common word.
What looks good to you?
Maybe we could split an appetizer. How about the mozzarella sticks?
Split. Share something equally between two or more people.
Yes. To split means to divide something between people. Splitting an appetizer is very common in American restaurants. It lets you try more variety.
Sounds perfect. Here comes our server now.
All right, here are your drinks. Have you had a chance to look at the menu?
Have you had a chance? Have you had time to do something?
Yes. Have you had a chance to is a polite way of asking if someone has had time to do something like reading a menu.
Yes, we'd like to start with the mozzarella sticks, please.
Great choice. Those are one of our most popular appetizers.
Popular, liked and chosen by many people.
Yes. Popular means widely liked. When a server says something is popular, it's usually a strong sign that it's delicious.
And are you ready to order your entrees? Or do you need a few more minutes?
Entrees, the main dishes of the meal.
Yes. In American English, entree actually refers to the main course, which can be confusing since in French, entree traditionally means a starter. In the US, it always means the main dish.
A few more minutes, please, if that's okay.
Of course, take your time.
Take your time. There's no rush. You can decide slowly.
Yes, take your time is a very kind, reassuring phrase meaning there's no need to hurry.
Let's pause here for a moment.
Lots of great ordering vocabulary. Let's review.
First, right out. Immediately. Very soon, without delay.
Second, appetizers. Small dishes ordered before the main meal, often to share.
Third, to split. To share or divide something between two or more people.
Fourth, have you had a chance? A polite way of asking if someone has had time to do something.
Fifth, popular. Liked and chosen by many people.
Sixth, entree. In American English, the main dish of the meal.
Seventh, take your time. There's no rush. You can decide slowly.
7 great words. Now let's go back to the story. Time to order the main course.
Okay, I think we're ready to order now.
Great. What can I get you?
I'll have the grilled salmon, please, with a side of steamed vegetables.
Side, a smaller dish served alongside your main course.
Yes, a side or side dish is a smaller item that accompanies your main course, like vegetables, rice, or fries. Many American restaurants let you choose your own side.
Excellent choice. And how would you like that cooked?
How would you like that cooked? Asking your preference for the level of doneness, especially for meat or fish.
Yes, this question usually applies to steak or fish, asking whether you want it well done, medium, or rare, for example.
Medium, please.
Perfect. And for you?
I'll go with the classic cheeseburger, medium well, with fries on the side.
I'll go with a common casual way of saying I choose or I'll have.
Yes, I'll go with is a natural, relaxed way to state your order, just like saying I'll have.
Would you like any cheese on that burger? Cheddar, Swiss, or American?
Cheddar, please.
Great. Any substitutions or allergies I should know about?
Substitutions, changes made to a standard dish, like swapping one item for another.
Yes. A substitution means replacing one part of the dish with something else, like swapping fries for a salad. Servers always ask about allergies to keep guests safe.
No allergies, but could I substitute the fries for a side salad, please?
Absolutely. No problem at all. I'll get that order right in.
Get that order right in. Send the order to the kitchen immediately.
Yes, get that order right in means the server will submit your order to the kitchen without delay, so your food starts cooking soon.
Let's stop here for a moment.
More useful ordering phrases? Let's review.
First, side. A smaller dish served alongside your main course.
Second, how would you like that cooked? Asking your preference for the level of doneness.
Third, I'll go with. A casual, natural way of stating your order.
Fourth, substitution. Replacing one part of a dish with something else.
Fifth, get that order right in. Send the order to the kitchen immediately.
5 key phrases. Now let's go back to the story and finish the meal.
The food was absolutely delicious.
How's everything tasting so far?
How's everything tasting? A common check-in question from a server during the meal.
Yes, servers often ask this partway through your meal to make sure you're enjoying everything and to fix any problems quickly.
Everything is wonderful. Thank you.
Wonderful to hear. Can I get you anything else or are you all set?
All set. Finished with nothing more needed?
Yes. All set is a common American phrase meaning you're finished or ready. Nothing else is needed right now.
I think we're all set. Thank you.
Would you like to see the dessert menu or should I bring the check?
The check. The American English word for the bill?
Yes, check is the standard American word for the bill. In British English, you'd say, the bill, please. In America, it's, the check, please.
Just the check, please. We're pretty full.
No problem at all. I'll bring that right over.
Bring that right over. Deliver it to your table very soon?
Yes, right over means to a specific place, quickly. I'll bring that right over means the check will arrive at your table shortly.
Here's your check, whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready, there's no pressure to pay immediately?
Yes. Whenever you're ready is a relaxed, no-pressure phrase, meaning you can take your time before paying.
Thank you. Here's my card.
Great, I'll run this and be right back.
Run this. Process the card payment?
Yes. To run a card means to process the payment through the card machine. It's a common phrase you'll hear in American restaurants.
Now, one important thing to remember. In America, tipping is expected.
Expected. Assumed to happen. As a normal part of the custom?
Yes. Expected means it's a standard, normal part of the experience. Tipping around 18 to 20% is expected at most American restaurants.
So we should add a tip before we leave?
Exactly. It's a very important part of American restaurant culture and something every visitor should know.
And that's the end of today's story.
What a wonderful meal. We got seated, ordered drinks, shared an appetizer, chose our main courses, and paid the check.
And we learned so much natural, everyday American restaurant English.
Let's do a final review of 10 key words and phrases from today.
First, booth. A seating area with high-backed benches, common in American restaurants.
Second, server. The American English word for a waiter or waitress.
Third, appetizers. Small dishes ordered before the main meal, often to share.
Fourth, entree. In American English, the main dish of the meal.
Fifth, side. A smaller dish served alongside your main course.
Sixth, how would you like that cooked? Asking your preference for doneness.
Seventh, all set, finished, with nothing more needed.
Eighth, the check. The American English word for the bill.
Ninth, whenever you're ready. A relaxed phrase meaning no pressure to hurry.
10th, expected. A normal, standard part of the custom, like tipping in America.
10 key phrases. Practice them, and next time you visit an American restaurant, you will feel completely confident and comfortable.
Whether you are in New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, or anywhere across America, these phrases will serve you perfectly.
Now, one last time, today's question.
In an American restaurant, what do we call the small dishes people order before their main meal, to share or enjoy first?
Did you find the answer in the story? Write it in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe to our channel.
We upload new videos every week with slow, clear English for beginners.
Thank you so much for watching Practice English Anytime.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and never be afraid to make mistakes.
Mistakes are how we learn.
See you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.